Welcome to Rothenburg Tauber, one of the most ridiculously well-preserved medieval towns in the world. Cobblestone streets, half-timbered houses, and a vibe that feels untouched by time. And don't be fooled by its postcard perfect look. Rothenburg has some insane history. Back in the medieval ages, this was a major trading hub, one of the most important cities in the Holy Roman Empire. It was so wealthy that it built towering fortifications, some of which you can still walk on today. But then disaster struck. During the 30 Years' War in the 1600s, Rothenburg was captured by Catholic troops. Instead of burning it to the ground, legend has it that General Tilly agreed to spare the town if someone could drink an entire 3-liter tankard of wine in one go. The mayor did it, saved the city, and gave birth to Rothenburg's famous annual festival. This festival's name is Der Meistertrunk, literally the master drought. Another cool thing is that Rothenburg is the Christmas capital of all of Germany, home to the world-famous Wolfart, the Christmas store where it's literally Christmas every day of the year. So whether you're here for the fairy tale vibes, wine drinking challenges, or slightly terrifying medieval history, Rothenburg is a place you won't forget. However, we might forget it because we're only here for 2 hours, because we try to just shove in as much as we can. But this place is cooler than Nuremberg, no doubt, no doubt. We probably should have just came here. Like, this is insane. We're gonna try to push us being here for as long as we possibly can. Just get back to Munich as late as we possibly can, because this place might actually be like my secret favorite. Every house is colorful, cobblestone streets. This is insane. This is still going, but I just feel like it is so crazy. These houses just don't end. The farthest my eye can see, all colorful, stone, wooden, etc. houses. What an insane place. We just picked up this dough.
It's a fried dough ball. It comes in a ton of different flavors. We just got the traditional one, which is powdered sugar. It looks like this. It just caught my eye because I was like, whoa, what is that? I mean, yeah. I just thought it was an ice cream store that had like fake ice cream and like a big bowl or something just to showcase it. But when we got up and closer, it's like pretty cool. It's like, the best way to describe it is just a cannoli, like a big cannoli dough laid out like a pie, crumbled all together, fried, and then put with different toppings and flavors on top.
Yeah, there was like chocolate and stuff, but as far as this one, you know,
it's not the best.
It's like fried.
Yeah, I mean it's good, but I kind of wish that we
whatsoever.
got it like covered in chocolate, so we got more depths of flavor instead of the powder. It's kind of just plain.
Really just like
or
plain
if we just
dough.
Got like a cinnamon, like if we got it with like a seasoning, if we got it with a seasoning, it probably would have been better. But overall, it literally is a cannoli dough. It literally is a cannoli without the filling and chocolate.
Yeah.
But no hate. I just wish we could dip it in something.
Yeah, how could you hate? This place is insane.
Yeah, and this city center is absolutely gorgeous. So open, so calming. How could you be sad here? How could you be mad here? This is the Plönlein, the most iconic and most photographed spot in Rothenburg, and for good reason. It looks something straight out of a medieval storybook, but there's actually a very fascinating history behind it. The yellow half-timbered house at the center leans slightly due to centuries of shifting foundations and structural adjustments. It was once a gatekeeper's house controlling access between the upper and lower points of town. The two towers in the background, Cimber's Tower on the left, which was built in 1385, and the cobbled Tower on the right, which was built in 1360, were originally part of Rothenburg's medieval fortifications protecting the entrance to the city. But here's where it gets pretty crazy. During World War II, the entire town was at risk of being destroyed, and Plönlein survived only because of an American general who has seen paintings of Rothenburg as a child and ordered his troops not to bomb it. Today, it remains the ultimate postcard shot, a frozen moment in medieval Germany that's practically unchanged for over 600 years.
What you're noticing with the houses that seem to have eyes is a feature of traditional Fraconian half-timbered architecture. The protruding windows, steep roofs, and oddly shaped dormers aren't just aesthetic. They serve as functional purposes as well. The extra windows in the steep roofs provide attic ventilation and natural light for drying food and textiles. The eyes effect you're seeing from the dormer windows, which poke out from the slanted rooftops, give the upper floors more headroom while maintaining steep, snow-shedding roofs. Many of these buildings, though, actually date back in between the 13th to the 16th century with their medieval way of engineering insulation. The timber framework you see was traditionally filled with a mix of clay, straw, and horsehair, making the homes shockingly durable. And yes, Rothenburg has been featured in movies. In 2010, Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows used Rothenburg as inspiration for Diagon Alley, and Disney's Pinocchio was also modeled after the city's look. Most famously, the town square streets were directly used in the Chitty Chitty Bang Bang and the Wonderful World of Brothers Grimm. Check this spot out. We're just in like the actual, this is kind of what I was talking about early in the video. Like, I wish that museums or like castles would just do something like this where it's just wide open. Like, we have no idea where we're going right now. Just walking in random places. This is just wide open castle. Like, what? This is something that, you know, all castles should do. Just like allow people to like freely walk around. If you're a, you know, tourism attraction, don't stress too much about making everything some like grand museum, because a lot of people just appreciate walking around the original building. Like, I don't really care about walking in there. I mean, seeing some swords is cool, but like, I don't know, is everybody really walking around reading about all the people? Like, you could just watch our videos and learn in a few minutes. So yeah, but this is really cool. You could just walk in and out. We were kind of scared, like we thought like homeless people were in there or something. It was so dark, but we're gonna go back in, check it out. Ghost hunters. far as reviews go, Nuremberg versus Rothenburg. Rothenburg by far.
Yeah, for
Come
sure.
to Rothenburg. It's probably our personal favorite as far as medieval day trips go. This place is insane. You really won't see this anywhere else. Every single house here is colorful. You get like a magical old medieval, again, fairy tale type.
Yeah, plus it's
atmosphere.
extremely relaxing here. It's just a lot of walking, just a lot of,
Streets.
yeah, cobblestone streets again, just beautiful, beautiful, colorful houses. I mean, there's just so many different things that go on here. Plus the Christmas scene that they got going on, they have a lot of, I mean, over here, they have a lot of woodworking, nutcrackers. Like this is where you want to go when it's Christmas time.
Yeah, this is literally the ultimate Christmas location for sure. You know, you would feel like you're just in the North Pole being like an elf.
Yeah.
And it just gives you a really good glimpse into old like kingdom times, which is kind of what we're really interested in. Now it's so dark so you can't see us.
But yeah, I mean, we just wish that this was a whole day trip and we just spent a lot more time here because there is a lot to explore, but I think maybe 1 or 2 days is good enough to fully explore while you're here.
Yeah.
So
sorry, the cut Sophie off. Camera's at 1%. Nuremberg was like a 8, 7, 7.2. Here's a solid 9.2.
Yeah.
Especially for a day trip, dream location. Overall, if you want to come to Europe, go to Munich and you have everything at the palm of your hand. Go to Munich. This place is amazing. Subscribe, comment.
And like.
Yeah. Come to the next video. Tomorrow we will be in Mittenwald and then Fusen and then Switzerland and then Northern Italy and south of France, Spain. Follow for more. Good night.
Good night. Bye. No, that's evasion. That's evasion. Dude, that's evasion right there. That's not allowed whatsoever. Babe, stop, you're scaring me and this animal. Right. Sir, I'm naked. Hope no one throws like a tomato at us. Was that like the modern day trade war? I don't. Hey Jackson and Sophia, I like your videos, but what's up with all these ground running?